just going to be a few more minutes and then I'll be right with everyone. Alrighty. Hope everyone's had a good day hope everyone's had a good week. Get that microphone in place. Get that's hitting the right areas. Webcam on. Hey everyone. Quick cosplay update. So I've just sort of tested this out, and I basically found, hey Nevik, yeah exactly, egg, we have the Chrono trigger. The sort of best approach here is, for Tiefling claws, is basically just to go for, so I don't know how familiar anyone watching is with gel nails, but basically you can use this gel. Ooh. Wow. Maybe I should consider turning down the intensity on this light. Yeah, there we go. And it's just a UV curing gel that's safe to touch your skin. And you can just get some sort of molds like this, and you fill them with the gel, and you're supposed to just plop them over your own nails, put them under a UV light, and pop, you have a claw. So I'm basically just going to do that on the gloves. On this, on my old sort of hand socks, which I abandoned because they've got holes in them and stuff, I just quickly tested that, and it obviously I didn't quite get it right. There's an air bubble there, and it could be neater, but in principle it's worked pretty well, so I can just do that. Sorry for hitting the mic. So yeah, very excited, although a little disappointed that it's that simple. But yeah, that's besides the point. Let's chrono some trigger. Hey Max Sting, you missed a day or two. Where are we plot-wise? Okay, so we've faced Lavos for canonically the first time and lost Chrono. And now I'm just sort of wrapping up side quests. I still need to do the one where we get Chrono back. Spoiler alert. Oh, and obviously I have Magus in my party now. Also, spoiler alert. Okay, I also looked up a few tutorials and stuff. So one thing that kind of confused me, there's a magic tab here. I should probably use that. Maxting. Losing Chrono always hit oddly hard. His friends took it appropriately hard, which factors into how the game ending goes if you skip getting him back. Yeah. I mean, I was aware there was an ending where that happened, but I was never interested in guessing it. Oh, yeah, so the blue rock. What I've sort of discovered the trick to there's a couple of these rocks items. I think they're gems in other translations, which unlock triple text. And basically it tells you which characters have to be in your party to use them. So this involves Lucca, Robo and Magus. And you can just equip it to any one of them. But yeah, Magus looking aloof. Just gonna work out what the best party comp is. Maxting, your wife is cute. Heck yeah. Maxting, known wife enjoyer. I might reluctantly have to swap out Lucca with Frog. She is warm, as people are wont to be. Hope you're both doing well. Hickey, it happens, sometimes you need the power of lick. It's true. Give you a quick shout out. Just click back into the game. So yeah, the strategy is basically only melee, like the bosses are immune to everything but melee attacks. So let's see. Okay, Frog Squash might be a good move. Maxting, maximum grind potential might be Ayla Marl, but stealing from everything is not actually very fun. Yeah, I have very strong opinions on Okay, Tailspin's her ultimate, and I need 249 tech points for that. Okay, let's go. Everyone, well, two of the party have water attacks. And one has good melee, so we'll just test this out in miniature. Hey Nellis, how's it going? Yep, this cave again. I'm going for it. Maxing is kind of silly. I have to get more XP and stuff to make Mages as good as he was. Thanks for giving Nellis the shout out, Icky. You are technically a streamer, Nellis. You do technically deserve shout outs. I hate that whiffing noise so much. There we go. One full tonic, hang on the wall. Ground shaking. Retinite. He's behind this new desert. Hard to find monster in Earth. Oh yeah, I love we get the continuity that, of course, Magus knows this guy is. He worked with him. Surrender your secrets to me, chest. Noticed I'm technically a Sonic fan. No, I'm more of a Sonic hater. Don't tell Nick. And thank you for invoking quote number 470. I saw a chest. I want my chest. Aeon Helm. Hyper Ether. And of course, the muscle ring. What does the muscle ring do again? Vigor +6. Actually, maybe magic defense is more important here. Right, let's fight this boss then. Oh yeah, so I've discovered the reason for it's got such high action economy is basically because all three of its constituent parts are getting their own turns. So yeah, won't do any damage to it, but it will lower its defense significantly. Okay, and next up, we're going to... Oh wow, frog's already down. Okay, this is going very badly indeed. So very badly indeed. That could have gone better. Exactly, Maxting. The future refused to change. Okay, let's think that over again. So technically we only need one person who uses water, but we do need a healer. Frog would technically be more efficient than mages because he can just do single water attacks. Marl I could take in as basically like a bonus healer. On the other hand, Frog's a heavy hitter as well. Lucca's mainly about magic attacks. On the other hand, how is her magic defense? Yeah, pretty good. Okay, just need to double check. Okay, I've got quite a few lapises at the moment. Okay, so barriers cut magical hits by 1/3. Ooh, I've got quite a few magic tabs as well. Haste. Is haste a thing in this? Okay, those can only be used inside battle. Notice it would help the action economy if it would help with the action economy, give them fewer legendary actions. Ha ha ha. I'll be honest, I didn't even know haste was a spell in this. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, why is Lucca flashing? max sting. Haste is a mild spell. It can also be confirmed by the haste helm. Oh, okay. That might actually be very useful. What level does Mal learn it? Oh, that's the thing, actually. I wonder if the boss is weak to confusion, because Isla's melee attack does that. That flashing is either protect or barrier, you think. Magic defense. Yeah, that makes sense, but I don't recall applying it. Unless... So, she have something equipped that does it? Oh yeah, she's got the load vest that cuts magic attacks. Sorry, the prism dress. I forgot about that. Never, you just learn that caterpillars, when they turn into butterflies, essentially digest themselves, aside from certain structures, and then grow into the butterfly. Yeah, it's quite wild, really, because there's actually sort of evidence that somehow they still actually, and so far as insects tend to have them, they retain some memory as well. Like, they do literally reconstruct themselves from the ground up. Ground shaking. So they changed the forest into a desert. How to find monster in Earth. Okay. Let's go. What we'll do is we'll try just attacking the top. Okay, so maybe if I attack the top, it won't do that really annoying. Lucca's HP is low, so it is. Yep, I need to keep an eye on that. Lucca's been blinded, but no matter. Isla's been blinded, rather. Okay, this is going a bit better. Okay, 200. I can offset that. Don't forget my barriers and shields, thanks for the reminder. Yes! Okay. Okay, I think I've got this. Okay, Isla, guess it. Oh jeez. Must be getting close by now. Anyone low? Yeah. Max take note. Protecting barrier can wear off during a long fight and may need to be reinstated. Okay. Oh hey Quattro, how's it going? I think I might have finally got to the dealt with this annoying boss. Come on. How much HP has it got? Come on. Yes! 2,600 experience points, 100 tech points, and 2 grand. Notice the top bone's not connected to the leg bones anymore. Exactly. Bad bone's gone. Fiona happy now. Capture. It goes slowly, work is boring but tedious, you just want to shoot automatons for Super Earth. Yeah, gotta support gotta support managed democracy. Icky! Thanks for the 100 bits. The bad bones got wrecked. Good job. Exactly. Anyway, let's just grab those chests. The hyper ether. 5 grand. But do we get muffins? Aeon suit. What's the Aeon suit? Wait, is that a sparkle I saw? It is. 1 power tab. Yeah, let's just equip the Aeon suit and whoever needs it. Thank you for routing the beasts. Unfortunately, it'll take centuries to revive the forest. I wish I could live long enough to see my wish come true. My husband Marco is finally home. I'm so relieved. Don't worry, I'm home for good. Right. Well, gee. I wish there was a way we could, you know, just jump to the future and see how this restored forest looks. It's sad, really. Tragic. It's a shame we'll never get to see what happens in the future, you know? Maxting, you know what's missing here, but not how to make it start. Huh? Wait, I thought you were supposed to have restored the forest. I want my money back. Maxting, do I want a hint? Yeah, go ahead. Robo. Ah. Of course. It needs a caretaker. Only one character can spend centuries on this. You can come for me when the job is done. May I stay behind and help Fiona? Oh yeah, of course, she doesn't have sentries, does she? Like, she literally needed someone doing it. Well. Maxting, have you mentioned how much you love Robo? Yeah, kinda wish I'd used them a bit more. I love how they literally just have like a farm mode there. Feels time. Oh, hello. He's actually a really good combatant too. Yeah, like, I know that I've got that sort of triple move, so. Fiona's Shrine. This is Fiona's Shrine. Here we give thanks to Fiona and Robo for replanting the forest 400 years ago. The remains of the lofty Robo are enshrined in the inner sanctum. Here's a hat made from a magical bow filled with mystic forest powers. Oh, thank you. Oh, nice. So these are all the hats that prevent status effects. Oh, the Vigil hat protects status in general. I'll take 4 of those if I can afford them, which I can't. Well, time for Lucca to get him going again. Good thing the nuns don't have any objections to this. No, Liz. Time Hat is pretty cool. She fights the Bahamut and isn't afraid of anything. Is that a reference to something? Systems reactivated. Where am I? Lucca, how nice to see you. For you, it was a quick hop, but for me, 400 long years have passed. The effort was worth it. The forest has grown back. Now let us celebrate our 400th year reunion. Max staying triple text involving Robo. Lifeline, one-time auto revive for all party members. Ring of Fire, triple raid, and Twister. Nice. After 400 years of experience, I've come to think that Lavos may not be responsible for the gates. What do you mean? I have come to think that someone or something wanted us to see all this. The different events over time that we have witnessed. It is almost as if some entity wanted to relive its past. Notice, you guess that Bahamut doesn't come up all that often. All I can really think is the Final Fantasy summon. I don't know. When people die, elders say, see whole life pass by. 'Tis true that mortals do relive their most profound memories before death claimeth them. Icky, if I can, you would suggest saving here somehow. Okay. Yet those memories are most often the sad ones. Thinking of things like, if only I had done this, or I shouldn't have done that, triggers unpleasant old memories. Will that happen when our time comes? Oh, you're thinking of the metallic dragon from D&D. Fair enough. I don't get the time hat connection, sorry. Probably. Who knows? Is there a point in time you'd want to return to, Lucca? No, not really. I'm sorry, was that something I shouldn't have asked? Oh, Tiamat, I get it now. It's okay, it's just something I don't like to think about too much. Lavos playeth an integral role in the fortunes of this entity. So, who is this entity? It is unknown whose memories these are. It may be something beyond our comprehension. Our journey may come to an end when we finally discover the identity of the entity. Shall we turn in for the night? Okay, I'm playing as Lucca. Guess she's going on her lonesome. Oh yeah, Icky suggests I save. Remember to save, remember to save. Did I make it back to that moment? Safe for the 24th? 990 AD. Dad promised to go hiking with me, but blew me off again due to his work. I hate science. I loathe it. Generally, you'd use a save state if I can. Why is that? Okay. One quick save. You were meant to warn me beforehand, but you thought it happened a little later. Max staying because it's been a bit since I saved my game and I may have feelings about how this goes. Okay. Lara, what is this thing? Tevin says to keep away from it, but it's so dusty. I'll just... Dear me, my skirt. I'm stuck. Lucca, help. I can't pull it out. Lucca, enter the password. Stop this machine. But I don't know it, Mummy. Maxting, not OSHA compliant. Oh no, help! Oh jeez. Oh, I don't think I actually experienced this when I played the DS version. Seventh of the 1st, 998 AD. I wish I hadn't heard what the doctor told Dad. Mummy's legs, they're... 7th of the 15th, 990 AD. If only I knew more about machines, then Mum would still be okay. If only I... Yep, load the save. There had to be a way to input the password. Okay, so maybe if Luke is on the lower level. Enter password. How do I know the password? Go check Tabin's notes. Okay. Don't go that way yet. Tabin's notes. Perhaps in his workshop is in the back. As in north. Okay. Okay, kitchen. The password is the name of my lovely wife. Use it in an emergency. Tabin. What's her name again? Yeah, it's on the kitchen table. Okay, Lara. So that's left A R A. Now my real problem is remembering where those buttons are. Okay, left A, R A. Wait. Left A, R A. Icky, you wonder why they wanted to make this sound like 70s Doctor Who. That would explain the scream. Okay, so it's left A, R A. Oh, I get it. I was doing it wrong. I needed to press the button to continue it, then enter the password. Oh, hey Sarah. It does sound like classic Doctor Who. You're wondering why it sounds so familiar to you. Maxting. Kind of a dick move. Ultimately the right thing, but that doctor was full of dick... Oh, right. Classic Doctor Who when the doctor took Ace back to the site of her trauma when she burnt that house down. Oh yeah, I forgot how edgy Ace was. Like, especially for like 60s BBC, sorry, 70s BBC. Like, she was literally carrying around explosives. Thank goodness, Mummy. Lucca. Okay, let's see what this says now. 6th the 24th, 990 AD. Dad promised to go hiking with me but blew me off again. I feel like I've learned something. I'll study machines now. There'll be no more accidents around here. Ah. So she still studies science. Well, notice there are actually controllers that let you control video games with your various parts. Lucca, you've got a kind heart. You're always thinking of others. This is for you, a piece of amber I created using the sap from a tree in my forest. It took 400 years and a lot of pressure to make. I hope you'll find it useful. Got one green dream. Robo, you're so sweet. I wish I had a robot friend. I'm sure that's the only reason I found Lucca relatable. One time, also reanimate. Heck yeah. Maxting. Lucca goes back in time and writes a note to herself. Estradiol. It's really the highest honour I can give to any character. Anyway, let's decide our party. So Lucca can go up top. Isle for muscle. You know what, let's play with Robo for a bit. Maxting. Yep, or maybe an autism diagnosis. I can't remember where I sort of... Yeah, actually, the other week I was watching a video about whether Rouge the Bat was Latina. And it pointed out that a fictional character basically has no sort of, because they have no sort of physical presence, basically if there's no functional difference between them being canonically a member of a given group and not, if that particular group actually does actually consider them part of it. So what I'm saying is, every character that's properly trans headcanoned, they are trans and no one can do a thing about it. Well, anyway, that's a side quest done. Yeah, we should go to the distant future and see if we can find a way to get Cloud back. Sorry, Cloud? Chrono. I keep mixing them up. Chrono's a bit more cheerful. Maxting. Someone pointed out that Laos Fuden would be all over its pronouns, and I really need to sort of get to the later sort of episodes and issues of Dungeon Meshi. Icky, sorry for the spoiler, but I literally only get one shot at that scene. Yeah, thank you for the warning. Okay, I can rename Epoch here. That's neat. Nerdlist, you need to finish watching Cowboy Bebop so you can watch Dungeon Meshi. Yes. On Death Peak, you'll find the power to restore life, but to activate this power, the deceased must be important to the space-time continuum, and you must have a clone identical to that person. Only then can a Chrono trigger work its magic. Need a clone? The magician, Lolstein Beckler, could whip one up in the wink of an eye. Beckler loves festivals. Find a festival, and there too you shall find Beckler. Festival? Well, gee. If only there was a festival that was important to this game's plot. We're at a loss here. Went to the year 1000. Maxting, you cry over the end of Cowboy Bebop every time. Also everything about the Beastmax tape. Oh yeah. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but my Lancer character in Keith's campaign is partially inspired by Ed. The other part of the inspiration is Kino from Kino's Journey. Icky, you said you've been to the year 1000, not much has changed and you can't prove otherwise. Yeah. Maxting, Ed is cool as heck and there's a character in your Realis campaign inspired by Ed also. Yeah. That's kind of neat because you could actually interpret her as pretty much any variety of trans person. Like, non-binary? Yep. Trans girl? Sure. Trans guy? Textual evidence is still there. And Kino is... I feel like Kino from Kino's Journey is more sort of trans-masculine coded, but you could make a similar argument. But you know, I definitely lean more to interpreting her as trans-masculine. Okay, so we need to find someone who can make me a fake Chrono. A phono, if you will. Noticed you're barely into the show. The kid ain't even shown up yet. Stands to reason it'd be sad though. You already met Virgil from Devil May Cry and saw more incomprehensible glimpses of what's his name's backstory. Yeah, the cast all have their baggage. Like, you know, they all sort of start off with very sort of archetypical traits, but they all have very interesting things going on. This kingdom's been through a lot, like the war against mages 400 years ago. Thank goodness things are so peaceful now. What's the big deal? So what if we won a war against a wizard hundreds of years ago? You have 10 silver points. Want to exchange 10 silver points for 50G? I'm good. Yeah, Jet's got an interesting backstory, but Spike's backstory is basically the sort of more the central plot. Yeah, the tape from The Ring was a VHS. It's a soda guzzling contest. Press the A button as fast as you can. Ready, set, go. Okay, I'm playing as Isla, and she's much better at it. Wonder if Isla has any thoughts about this. Kind of impressive how they managed to get so accurate. Oh hey Kiara, how's it going? Oh wait, sorry. For some reason purple text keeps blending into the background for me. No time to talk, I'm just sitting down for my lunch. I like he's literally saying that to Lucca. Okay, so we're looking for someone who likes festivals. I can make a dummy. Oh, this is the guy. Norstein Beckler. Welcome to Norstein Beckler's lab. The spine-tingling show is about to start. So you want a brioche clone? Normally I'd never do this, but today I'll make an exception. Challenge me and I'll give you a clone. The longer you stay in the game, the lower my price will be. Take the challenge. You don't have enough points. Okay. Guess we got to go run a robot then. This might be worth a save state. Okay. Mostly to avoid the grinding. Okay. To be fair. Ooh, dual tags. Hey Nick, a good evening to you too. How's it going? I'm going to beat up a robot. Repeatedly. To save my best friend from being time paradox out of existence. we just saved Lucca's mum from getting injured in a freak accident. Exactly, Heath. From Gatto's perspective, these folks left 2 minutes ago and now they're wrecking on him in less than 1 round. Max Sting, amusing is a word for it, you suppose. In the book and the South Korean film of The Ring, Sadako is an intersex woman who lives an unpleasant life in obscurity and dies in a hate crime. The tape was her desperate attempt to make her life and misery understood. The viral aspect was not intended to just kill people. It was just a kind of desperation to spread her story. Okay. I wonder if that's why they got the inspiration for Kaine in the original Nier / Nier Replicant. $55 silver points. Okay, so I need 80 to play the game. So this will get me to 60. To be fair, from Gatto's perspective also, we've got backup from a robot and a caveman. Sorry, a cavewoman. Okay, so 75. And this will bring me up to 90. Okay. The fact that Gatto says that they specifically have metal joints feels like burying the lead somewhat. Max Sting, there's an OVA where the Millennial Fair closes for the night and then is taken over by monsters having their own carnival. One of them, a new, accidentally wakes up Gonzales, aka Gatto, and there are antics. Notice, maybe it rhymes in Japanese, but they couldn't be asked to think of a rhyme. I know the English version rhymes. Points rhymes with joints. Max Sting, apparently he's not Gonzales in English and Italian, and everywhere else he's Gonzales. Maybe it's because of the character limit. Okay, quick saved. Let's do this. Okay, let's go. Mimic what you see. L, left arm, R, right arm, Y, laugh, A, surprise. Okay, so we've got left, right, laugh, surprise. Okay. Start when you hear the signal. And action. Which one's laugh? Okay, I completely messed that up. So we've got left, right. Okay, left, right. Okay, so Y is laugh, A is surprise. I'll take 500G. The clone will be at Brioche's house. Okay. 5k. That's not too bad. That's what I won from the cave. Well, off to Chrono's house we go. Oh, hello. Is Brioche okay? Yeah. Just fine. I hope he's behaving. Tell him to be good, alright? Listen, I mean... Yes, dear? We'd like to borrow this doll for a bit. Go right ahead, dear. Yeah. That's how she was, his mum was testing them. Notice 500, 5k, what's the difference in JRPG money? Well, generally speaking, JRPG money doesn't work too dissimilar from D&D money. The main difference is Pokemon, which uses yen values. You got the clone. Stay out of trouble now. Just a reminder, this game was letting you pet the cat back in 1995. Maxting, how much do I want to bet that the cat's meow sound was designed by Yasunori Mitsuda? Maybe. Okay, so I need to go to Death Peak. I think that's Death Peak. Could be wrong though. Yep, this is the place. Time to go get ourselves the Chrono back. He was in sound design for years before his ultimatum got him to be allowed to make Chrono Trigger's music. Okay. What am I missing here? May need to drop back by what's-his-name's lab. Okay. This music does not fit too well. I need the clear skies shout. Oh, wrong one. Wait. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, his lab was the one at the foot of the mountain, wasn't it? I'm a fool, a chair, and a clown. What's we at? 1 hour, 15 minutes. Okay, another 45 minutes. Do want to see what's in that cave, though. Ooh. What's in here? Genodome. Analysis complete. Please follow me. Okay, give me a chance to change my party, I guess. Oh, put Robo in front. Okay. Who enters here unbidden? Welcome home, R66Y. Or should I say Prometheus? You dare defile this place with humans? I haven't seen them in ages. Let me welcome them. Come closer. Max Sting, you mean Isla is a proto-human? It's true. Okay, Robo's locked in the first position. Let's just see what you can do. Okay, Prometheus. No longer amateur Prometheus. Exactly. Max thinks someday you got to go in there with Frog and Isla and see if she still calls them humans. Inquiring minds wish to know. Max Ding, Isla's got a tail like a lesser Feldpool and Frog. I don't think Isla has an actual tail. Like, I think there's a bit of an argument over if that's actually her scarf or like an actual sort of tail, but it's not like a physical tail, if that makes sense. Okay, Robo just got scanned. Kiara, you finally watched an Alien movie, the first two. Yeah, the first two Alien movies are the best ones. I've heard good things about the latest one, though. I suppose you should probably use some of these combo attacks. Okay. To blame it on the boogie. Chris Ricard. The third one's okay, probably better than it could be considering the production issues. Yeah, I'll be honest, I kinda like Alien Resurrection. Ooh. They all hate Lucca for some reason. Maxting, you think Alien 3 would have been merely forgettably okay as its own film? As an Alien film, it starts by invalidating any good to come of the prior two movies. Yeah, that's true. Like, it kind of, I think really it just sort of ruins itself just by killing off all the interesting characters from Aliens. Not bad for humans, but can you find your way to me? Maxting, Alien 3 also cements that the only survivor of the aliens in 1 and 2 was the cat. Oh yeah, poor Jonesy. Turns out the solution to everything is just to have Lucca cast flare. Yeah, poor Jonesy, traumatised kitty. I mean, to be fair, at the beginning of Alien, she just gets to stay home on Earth and live a happy life. 300 years ago, the Lavos disaster greatly changed the planet. At this rate, humans will die from pure despair. Ooh, full tonic. Is that meant to be happening? Maybe that wasn't a good idea. So can I carry this electricity? Nope. Okay, that did something. Yes, it's a hecking combination. Debuggest. Ah, I know what to do here. Okay, that did nothing. Max Stinger had the right idea of the electrical arcing thing a while ago, but couldn't because it was closed. Oh. There we go. Found a speed tab. Nice. Nellis, you saw Riddick one or two sequels a year ago, or one of the sequels a year ago, and those movies are rough for the misogyny. Yeah, they're a bit... Okay, ooh, chests. Full tonic. And 50,000 G. Let's not enter the dust chute just yet. Maxing 50k, that's 10 chronos. Exactly. We could buy so many chronos with that. Show us at the end of the game with 50 chrono clones. Oh yeah, I think I've got better arms for Robo. I should equip those. Nice, I've got better everything for Robo. What's the power glove do again? Elixir and lapis. Maxting, the power glove. You love it. It's so bad. I get that reference. Okay, what's going on now? Something happened. Yeah, I was watching the overly sarcastic productions detailed tribe on the MCU movies, or one of them, and the latest one basically points out that the second Captain America movie was probably the height of the MCU. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Just not quite enough. Yeah, I think this was before the MCU sort of fell into the whole, here's someone with reasonable complaints, and now they're going to be evil for no reason. Yeah. I'm beginning to... Like, this game is proving, what you just need to do is just ask the smart girl to burn everything down. Arson fixes everything. Okay, and here we are. Oh wait, we're just back here again. That achieved nothing. Oh yeah, how's the Marvel discussion in chat going? Oh hey, a save point. Don't you understand? This planet would be so peaceful if there were no humans around. And yet you want to fight. Why? Okay, GLaDOS. Hey, Press Ricard. Watch left. Alright, Nolis, speaking of neoliberal propaganda, what cherished childhood classic do you reckon Disney are going to pee on next? The Hunchback of Notre Dame, calling it. Okay. That's done something. That's the laser off. Okay, that sped things up. So now I can... Kiara, why not make a live-action Atlantis: The Lost Empire? Hey, one step beyond that, why not make a live-action The Great Mouse Detective? Okay, gotcha. Huh. Something's happening here. They could ruin the rescuers next. They could. How do I get past this robot? Cats 19 style live action Great Mouse Detective, that guy again. Oh my god. Ooh. I see you, little sparkle. Maxting, you didn't know how to get this through this part. Do I want a hint? The bit with the robot. Yeah, sure. Jump, robot, jump. I have to guide that robot slowly along the conveyor belt to the other matching robot, and it'll get stuck in corners a lot. Oh, okay. Doopy-doopy-doo. Just taking my robot for a walk. Making our robot way downtown. Got one vigil hat. Alright. What have we got? An hour, 45 minutes. Welcome home, Prometheus. Atropos. Yes, it's been a while, Prometheus. You can just stop pretending now and join us. Pretending? Maha, unlike the other R series, Prometheus had a special task: to live with humans and study them as a species. Maxting. You'll be honest, it's not your favourite scene in Chrono Trigger. Always felt kinda, what's the word? Forced. Okay. That's a lie. Tell them, Prometheus. Now step back, Prometheus. We'll rid these humans, then go see Mother. Robo. What are you doing, Prometheus? I won't allow you to hurt them. You're indeed defective. They have tampered with you. I'll destroy them, then fix you. Atropos, you've changed. Indeed. Mother remade me to eliminate humans more efficiently. Step back, Prometheus. My name is Robo. Prometheus. Wait, stand back and leave this to me. Atropos. Prometheus. Robo tackle. Yeah, I think this is going to be a one-sided fight. Hey, that's cheating. I mean, to be fair, Robo's also got heal beam, but... Ha ha ha. Area bomb. Well, that's a bit pointless. I'm the only one here. Prometheus, it's been ages. Atropos, I am damaged. What happened? Atropos, my memory bank. Mother must have done something nasty when she reprogrammed me. Partial memory restored. I'm sorry, Prometheus. Save your strength. I'll patch you up. It isn't possible. Vital functions are down. Memory bank damaged. Atropos, this is for you. You can plug this into your circuits. Please take care of it. Goodbye, Prometheus. Aww. Atropos' ribbon ups Robo's speed by 3 and magic defense by 10. Aww. Alright, that's not an equipable item, it's just a boost. Hey Chiara, how's it going? Listen well, humans. Lavos' children will one day have to leave to seek new planets and prey. This world can sustain them. If humans were not around, we robots will create a new order. A nation of steel and pure logic, a true paradise. Our species will replace you, so stop your foolish struggle and succumb to the sleep of eternity. Found 15,000 G. What the? Let's help them. Let us stop the machine. Okay, I think I'll have to come back to this next week because I need to wrap this up in like 5 minutes. And yes, I agreed, Jake Lloyd, the kid who played Anakin Skywalker, probably has a strong argument to fandom ruining his life. Chiara, good, doing something you're not supposed to be doing in No Man's Sky, seeing how far you can go away from a planetary objective. You're over 1 million KS, game equivalents to light years. Wow. Yeah, so yeah, calling it there. We'll find someone to raid, and yep, I'll be coming back to this on Monday. You're welcome, Mickey. Right, who's live? No one I really sort of know that well. Cecily rings a bell. Yep, I guess we'll raid Cecily, and I'll probably have to head off to bed. So yeah, thanks everyone for dropping by. Tomorrow I'll be on Nick's channel, or maybe Goggles, one of those two, for some Ace Attorney. Friday I'll be on Mr. Blue's channel for some more Nordmark D&D. And yeah, we're just going to be doing this all over again next week. Wait, I think it's Nordmark. Yep, Nordmark. So yeah, hope everyone's had a good week so far. Hope everyone enjoyed the stream. And we are going to raid in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment and subscribe. Lol.